What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. Today's episode, 2 matches. One in the league, one in the Nathaniel MG Cup. Our first match in the league will be against Real 1879, and then we will be coming up against Newtown in the MG Cup semifinal. In between episodes, we've played a couple of matches. We are starting to look a little bit more comfortable with our new tactic. I think we're just gonna go with the 4-2-3-1 with the 2 defensive midfielders. It seems to be going decently well. Obviously, they're not super familiar with it quite yet. A couple of guys that just haven't had enough time training with it. That'll get better over time. These 2 matches we played off camera. The first one mauled Alex. It wasn't the most exciting game ever. Plenty of yellow cards. Jamie Breeze scored a penalty to draw it level, and we just couldn't create anything after that. And in this match against High St. Mary's, Gareth Smith got sent off in the 8th minute. From then on, it was all Llanidloes. High St. Mary's couldn't do anything about it. And we played really, really well. So hopefully we can continue this form into the next few episodes. Job center wise, nothing really sticking out. Blythe and Scunthorpe are really the only ones. Cheltenham and Crawley as well. I'm not super interested in either of those. I think we will, we might make a move in the summer. Still haven't quite decided what I want to do quite yet. But today we're just going to worry about these 2 matches. Freddie Sass has picked up an injury. He's going to be out for a few weeks. And Ryan Edwards has a couple months left on his injury. So let's take Freddie Sass off. We will start Hayden McWilliam. And let's see here. Jamie Reynolds can start on the bench along with... let's go Reese Evans. Yeah, let's go with that. Lineup today: Heath Richardson in goal, Taylor Davies, Tom Davies, Callum Winchcombe, Hayden McWilliam in defense, Josh Keys, Riley Cotter in the defensive midfield spots, Stephen Padral, Manny Judd, Rio Dyer, Jamie Breeze up front, and let's get into it. Submit the team. Teams are warming up. Let's pick up where you left off last time out. Let's get into the match. Real 1879 starting off with the ball, moving right to left. Let's hopefully continue our decent form that we've decided to pick up in the last few matches. Richardson's goal kick goes straight to the opposing team, but we get the ball back. Dyer up to Breeze, back to Dyer. Padral, long distance, good shot. It's a great save from Ward. And 3 minutes into the match, we do have a corner. Rio Dyer. That's a good corner. Ward comes out and grabs it. And we end the highlight. They are playing a 4-1-2-1-2. I don't know how that will do against 2 defensive midfielders. I feel like we should have the upper hand tactically. Looked like a push from somebody, but Edwards has the ball. Eccleston back to Edwards. Chips it into the box. Too far for Pritchard. Falls to Bing. And we have a penalty, I think. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Real 1879 have a penalty here. Edwards steps up, scores. 1-0 to the bad guys. Liam Edwards. That name feels familiar. And I don't know why. Why does that name feel familiar? Edwards. Yeah, I have no idea. 20 minutes gone. 1-0 down. They have another corner here. Pritchard Lloyd standing over, right-footed in swinger, going to the middle of the box. Richardson does well. Plucks the ball out of the air. Looking for a teammate. I think he's going to... Oh, he throws it instead. McWilliam back to Richardson. Over to the other side. Pedrow back to Davies. Manny Judd. Oh! That came out of nowhere. Manny Judd scores his 10th of the season. Real 1879 won. Llanidloes won. Davies with a searching ball over the top. Roberts doesn't do anything with it. And Judd follows it up, grabs it, takes a touch. Left-footed into the top corner. Good stuff. Very good response from us. Pedrow has a corner here. Dyer. Can't get past his man. Is brought down in the box. Referee says play on. Couple shouts for handball, but it is cleared. Keys slides it over to Richardson. Takes some time to kind of reset here. Taylor Davies dribbling forward. Pedrow making the run. Couldn't find him. Pedrow making another run. He's trying to find space. McWilliam to Dyer. Takes the shot. That's a good save from Ward. Another corner. Pedrow. Near post. We can't win a header. It is cleared to Kinneford. McWilliam grabs it back. Keys with the ball. We in the highlight. Nothing comes of it. Very quickly into another one. Kinneford up to Pedro. Lewis. Thurkel out to Watkins. Dribbling up the right side. Dyer can't do anything with him. That's poor from Richardson. DJ Pedro scores his 5th of the season. Assisted from Watkins. He's like a foot taller than Dyer. I don't know what Richardson was doing there. I don't know what Davies was doing. That was poor. We're going to encourage them. Pritchard Lloyd with a free kick that's off the bar, I believe. Kinneford tries to square it back to Pritchard, but it is cleared by Manny Judd. Pedrow with it. Jamie Breeze ahead of him. Oh, it's a poor touch. Halftime. 2-1 in favor of Real 1879. We need more possession. Come on, boys. Let's go to an attacking mentality. Rio Dyer tries to skip past his man. Pulls it back, gives it to McWilliam. Cotter over to Keys. Davies chips it into the box to nobody. It is cleared out for a corner in favor of Llanidloes. We do get to see the highlight. Dyer is going to step up here. Right-footed end swinger. Going to the far post. Watkins clears. But only to McWilliam. And that is that. Pedrow with another corner here. Far post again. Winchcombe over the bar. That was a good chance there. Bing over to Pedro. Back to Bing. Kenneford. Kenneford. Bing over to Pritchard Lloyd, wins the header, scores. God damn. Our defense is not good. Marking's terrible, heading's terrible. Our possession has been terrible. Heath Richardson is having an awful match. Winchcombe to Padrao. Jesus. Dyer. Good effort. Let's make some changes. Tom Davies can come off for nobody. Awesome. We really have nobody else that can play center back. Shit. Let's take off McWilliam for Jamie Reynolds. Let's also take off Jamie Breeze for Stuart Heath. We're going to demand more. We are going to slow down the tempo, play a little bit more narrow, not worry about working it into the box. Richardson with the free kick, plays it short to Davies, up to Padrao. Heath, long range effort, wasted. Lewis wins that header. Pedro, that's going to confuse the crap out of me. Davies, dribbling it to his left, slides it back to Richardson, who's on 5.8. Reynolds dribbles forward, gives it to Riley Cotter. Rio Dyer can't win the ball. Eccleston, Kenneford, Edwards, and Roberts all getting touches on the ball. They're having their way with us. Passing it very nicely, and we're just running, chasing the ball. Let's make another change. Let's take off Rio Dyer for Adam Jones. And don't have defensive midfielders, so we're going to do one of these. And take off Josh Keys for Jonathan Allen. Judd can play as a Metsala. Allen can play as a box-to-box midfielder. Confirm. Just as I thought this tactic was working. Cotter over to Davies. Manny Judd. Jones, plenty of space ahead of him. Doesn't take it. Puts the ball in the box. Padrao wins the header. It's well over the bar. I'm not going to worry about the last sub. Winchcombe, Davies, Cotter, Davies over the top. Finds Adam Jones. He can't win that header. Manny Judd does, though. Heath, Padrao, Good shot, good save from Ward. Ward's having a really good game. Pedral with the corner, possibly the last effort of the match. Ward plucks it out, holds on to the ball. We have a free kick here. Falls to Adam Jones. Puts the ball back into the box. Pedral, nothing doing. Corner, full time. Real 1879, 3, Llanidloes 1. That was awful. Yeah, we are 2 points clear of relegation. That is less than ideal. I don't think we're going to worry about making a cut. We're just going to go straight into the next match. Don't want to give you up. Adam Jones. High St. Mary's has made an offer for him. That's fine. I'm not too terribly worried. If he wants to go, he can go. He hasn't really done anything for us this year. I mean, in reality, he's had a couple of good games, but quite a lot of yellow, which just isn't going to cut it. Josh Robson is a free agent. Right back. Oh, he looks quite good. Who's our right back now? Taylor Davies. Compare with Taylor Davies. Attributes. As a supporting wingback. I mean, honestly, seems to be pretty even. Looks like marking and tackling is about even. Acceleration, pretty much all of the physicals are in favor of Robson there. This is the one I'm worried about here. And first touch. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold on you. Lantwit Major make an offer on Riley Cotter. He's not interested, so we will just ignore that. You have a lot of potential, David. Left winger. If Adam Jones leaves, we do have Steven Pedral, but wow, that's a lot of red. I didn't realize he had that much red. You also have quite a bit of red. Stamina is a 5. No, thank you. Jamie Stevens, right and left back, and can play central midfield. That is appalling. No, thank you. Josh Radin. Those aren't fantastic numbers. He could be a good bench player. Murderpat. His contract expires tomorrow? What? Oh no, that's his trial. Oof. His contract with Hollywell is up at the end of the season. If we compare you with Tom Davies, defense on center back, heading, marking, tackling is a little bit worse. These are all negligible. Positioning, Tom Davies is the answer. Jumping reach, though. What about heading? 12 versus 8, 13 versus 8, jumping reach. Pace is the same. Tom Davies, could you play a ball-playing defender? You absolutely could. What's your passing? 9? Ooh. Ooh. I might make Tom Davies a ball-playing defender. On defend? What about Winchcombe? A little less so. What if I compare you with Murtapat? Winchcombe in green. Tackling is pretty good. Tackling and aggression are in favor of Winchcombe. Everything else, though. Positioning, negligible. Murtapat might be a move, you know. I'm still thinking about maybe a 5-back system. I know Taylor Davies would not fit in with that at all. Murtapat might be interesting, actually. Oh, you've had a really good training session. Center back and right back and left back. Those aren't good numbers, though. Murtapat, approach to sign. Important player. I'll give you a star player. I'm not going to promise you anything. What, 200? No shot. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it then. Not going to worry about it. Jake Oram, possible goalie. Not interested right now. So let's get into this match against Newtown. They've all left, which is fine. All right, here we are. Stephen Pedral's cup tied. He cannot play. So we will slide Rio Dyer over and we'll bring on Adam Jones there. We're also going to play Carwin Evans and Hayden McWilliam there. Slide you up. Get rid of your position, and your position, and your position. So let's go right back, left back. Jamie Reynolds can play left mid and left wing. So that's good there. God, we don't have any defensive midfielders. Let's bring, I guess, Reese Evans as well. We'll do something like that. Land Dude know in a few days' time. All right, today's lineup against Newtown in the MG Cup semifinal. Carwin Evans in goal. Back four of Taylor Davies, Tom Davies, Callum Winchcombe, Hayden McWilliam. In midfield, we have Josh Keys, Riley Cotter. And then Rio Dyer, Manny Judd, Adam Jones, Jamie Breeze holding the fort up front. Submit the team. Let's get to the match. Heath Richardson not happy he's not playing, but he'll get over it. Go out there and show the world what you have, what it takes. Was that what it said? I don't know. Newtown starting off with the ball, right to left. Kinsdale up to Nichols. Adam Jones intercepts. Is brought down very early by Lawrence. I think that should have been a yellow, but that's just my opinion. Very quick free kick that we do not get to see. Riley Cotter in the book. Pretty early. Riley Cotter gets so many yellow cards. We might need to swap him and Josh Keys. Have Josh Keys as the ball-winning midfielder. Oof, good opportunity from Riley Cotter. Hits the top of the net. Martin's coming off injured in the 12th minute for Newtown. Already taken up one substitution. Carwin Evans has picked up a knock. That is not ideal, considering we do not have a goalie on the bench. Porter up to Al-Jahadame. Owen Nichols scores his 8th goal of the season. Newtown 1, Llanidloes 0. 21 minutes on the clock. Al-Jahadame. Good ball into the box. Winchcombe couldn't win the header. Nichols was always going to win it. 20 minutes into the match, we are now chasing the game. Oh, I don't know how that didn't go in. Damn it. What? Okay, all right. That was very weird. Usually when that happens, it's a red injury that he has to come off. What did you do? Hand injury? Yeah, you kind of need your hand, don't you? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. So here's the thing, it's not forcing me into the substitution. So we're just going to keep playing and pretend his hand is perfectly fine. Oh, that's a good opportunity that we wasted there. That ball goes just wide of the post. Our focus on attacking set pieces in preparation for the match has at least made some chances for us. Guess we're going to play for set pieces. Halftime, Newtown 1, Llanidloes 0. We've created nothing. Carwin Evans is nervous with a broken hand. I would be too. We're not positive enough. Mitchell Henry coming on for Al-Jahadame. Very quickly, Newtown down to one substitution. Nichols standing over it. Penalty. Shit. We're getting knocked out. Newtown with the penalty. Kinsdale steps up. Scores. Ollie Kinsdale scores his first of the season. I think very quickly this is going to turn into a training exercise for Newtown. Cotter, Dyer. Gets past his man nicely. Keys, Judd. That's not ideal. Let's offer some encouragement. Let's go back to some tactics. Make a change. Hayden McWilliam can come off for Jamie Reynolds. And Stuart Heath can come on for Jamie Breeze. Hopefully that will be able to at least create something. That's poor. That was very weird. Nichols with the corner. Porter to Stanland. Takes the shot. Oh, takes a deflection. Puts it just wide of the post. And we are going again for another Newtown corner. Nichols. Kinsdale gives it back to Nichols. Henri at the top of the box. Over the bar. Colwill over to Stanland. Over the top looking for Henri. It's pulled him a little wide. Watch is buzzing. The USA versus China match starts in 15 minutes. 75th minute. We haven't created very much at all. Manny Judd. Oh, that's a good opportunity. Let's try to hit him on the counterattack. See if that works. Slow it down a little bit. Nichols. Back to Lawrence. Coyle. Nichols squares it. Sam Colwill scores his first of the season. That'll prompt us to make our final change. Let's bring on Ewan Cartwright for Taylor Davies and push both of these guys up. Do something like that. See what happens. Let's try to at least score one goal. Lawrence with the throw in. This is a replay. Coyle, Lawrence, and Nichols linking up quite nicely. Yeah, just couldn't get rid of the ball. Simply put. That was poor defending. Evans is hurting. Poor guy. Oh no. What have I done? Heath. Dyer stands on the ball for too long. Gives it up. Keys out to Cartwright. Back to Keys. Reynolds over the top. Finds Rio Dyer. Not a great first touch. Manny Judd can't score. It's just not meant to be today. Simply put. Just not meant to be. Thomas Townsend getting on the score sheet as well. His first of the season. It's a good header to him. Very good header. Stayed onside. Nice. I mean, it was, well worked goal. I mean, I can respect him for that. Good save. '90th minute. We are just going to see out the game. That's full time. Newtown 4, Llanidloes 0. How many shots do we have? 9 shots. We had the most possession as well. I don't know what we were doing. We're just giving the ball up in bad positions. Bad performance. Right. Well, we got $1,000 for losing a match, so that's cool. Fractured finger. That hurts like a bitch. When I worked at St. Louis FC, we were messing around before training and kicking balls around, taking shots on goal, and I decided, hey, I'm going to be the goalie for a minute. We were out there for probably 20-30 minutes messing around. And one of the other staff members put a ball into the box. I came out, punched it, and ended up breaking my pinky. So that was really fun. Had it wrapped up for 3-4 weeks. And it hurt like hell. So I know all about that. Let's skip forward a couple times. We're not getting a message that the board is super unhappy, so that's at least a good thing. They are at a C+. They are wanting us to finish mid-table, which we're struggling to do that at the moment. It is the transfer window, so we might look to bring in 1 or 2 players. We just don't have any payroll. We've used up all of our scouting budget for some reason. There's just nothing there that is really sticking out. I mean, Scunthorpe, if anything. What is your... Wow, they were in League One and Championship. Went all the way down to the north. Oof. Fairly loyal team personality. Owner loves the club. Insecure finances, which is not great. That's a quite nice secondary kit. I don't know. I'll keep an eye out. When are we going to come back? Let's come back somewhere in February? Yeah, we'll come back in February, and then the next episode after that, we'll come back for the final 2 matches of the season. That's where we're going to end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was honestly a bad episode. I'll be perfectly honest. We scored 1 goal and gave up 7. So I don't know what's going on. I think we marked this season as a dud and pretend it never existed. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. And as always, we'll see you later.